news is spoken by an automated script. The news is taken from the information available on the internet. We do not take any responsibility. There might be some minor glitches in the script. Kindly ignore them. And yeah, no humans were harmed during making of the news. The remnants of China's Long March 5B rocket are set to re-enter the Earth's atmosphere at 10:12 a.m. Beijing time. 0212 GMT. Plus or minus 15 minutes. India's growing struggle to vaccinate people at home prompted a pause on exports. This has hit hard the COVAX program aimed to benefit over 90 poorer countries. As things stand, the African Union could miss the target to vaccinate 30 to 35% of its population by. The trade negotiations were suspended in 2013 after several rounds of talks spanning 6 years. Both sides have worked intensively over the last few months to arrive at a common understanding. Officials said, cases of mucormycosis, a fungal infection, are rising among COVID-19 survivors, causing blindness or serious illness and even death in some cases, health officials in Maharashtra and Gujarat said on Saturday. The national policy has been revised amid a nationwide surge in coronavirus infections, which has led to a sharp increase in the number of patients seeking hospital admissions. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi once again launched an attack on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, blaming him for the second COVID-19 wave that has wreaked havoc on the country. Taking a dig at PM Modi, the Congress MP went on to call the second wave "Moward pandemic." M.K. Kaushik, a member of the 1980 Moscow Olympics gold medal-winning Indian team, had tested positive for COVID-19 on April 17 and was admitted to a nursing home. India News. At least 8 COVID-19 patients have lost vision in one eye due to mucormycosis, a rare and deadly fungal infection which has a mortality rate of over. According to Dr. Tatyarao Lahan, Directorate of Medical Education and Research, cases of mucormycosis, which is caused by a fungus named mucar and found on wet surfaces, are on the rise. Total income for FY21 declined to 6,306.27 crore rupees from 7,010.86 crore rupees in FY20. In 2020, each PS5 restock was a mess. In 2021, nothing has changed. In fact, the PlayStation console has gotten harder to buy. Demand has remained steady. As a result, scalpers continue to poach each PS5 restock with bots capable of gobbling up stock. Meanwhile, China Satellite Network Group is Beijing's latest effort to launch a constellation of satellites to beam internet signals from space. But experts say there is a lot of catching up to do. NASA's Perseverance rover has for the first time recorded a low-pitched whirring of the Ingenuity helicopter's blades as it takes a flight on Mars' rarer field. However, they definitely are going to experience the loss of some core features of the app. In his virtual address at the 25th meeting of the Group of Ministers, GOM, to discuss the pandemic situation, the minister said nearly 500,000 patients have been admitted to intensive care units, with over 170,000 on ventilator support, while 900,000 people are. India News. Newly elected BJP MLAs in Assam will meet on Sunday to finalize the selection of the new chief minister of the state amid likelihood of Himanta Biswa, Salman Khan and Disha Patni's highly anticipated film, Radhe, is all set to release on May 13. Prior its release,